That one was Anthony Anderson. Body checking here in the basketball game today.
Sea Dogs are out of town, so I guess the Millrod's going to make up for it with some more physical play.
And then some. Sea Dogs on the road this weekend. #1 team in the country for, I believe, the 13th straight week.
A win tonight, I believe, would be their 15th in a row.
You believe or you know?
I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty confident
I'm just
on that.
casting doubt out there in case anyone's got a computer on their lap.
You believe you know?
Foul number 3, Josh Dollard. Shooting at the line for 2 is Mark Anderson.
So again, we're seeing Eggerson stepping up to the line quite often tonight, using that big body to crash in down low. Been drawing the fouls. Waiting for the halftime stats to come from the scorer's table there. They had a little bit of a technical faux pas in the computer system, so we haven't had our information brought over yet. There's gremlins in the arena tonight. There's Eggerson going around the outside. Tries to go back to DeMasi. That one's intercepted. And make no mistake about it, hello, Mr. Brown. Talik Brown for 2. And that's how you get it back. That is 3 points off the hand of Anthony Anderson. And of course, folks, remember, stay tuned at the end of tonight's game. We will let you know who Jason's big cheese is. Nobody cheesier than Jason himself, but he will hand the selection out here tonight to what he feels is the top Millrat. Not necessarily the man with the most points, but who brought it all here, win, lose, or draw for the hometown.
Looking for the glue guy here, Dave. As a guy myself who never really put up a lot of stats when I played basketball, I'm looking for that guy who works hard and does the things that don't show up on the score sheet.
Here we go.
8 seconds to go on the shot clock. From the outside, that one's going to hit iron. And let's try that again. Hello. Oh, one more try. That one's not going to count, but Marshall Brown with numerous opportunities. They're trying to fix her headset.
Dave, this is the only PBL game on the slate tonight. Rest of the teams are playing their games over the majority of the weekend.
Wow, no call on that one. Putting the body check on that again. That was Josh Dollard. Taking the shot again was Anderson, but that's how you come back after a big hit. Put it in the net. Yeah. Eggerson on the outside. DeMasi. That one rolls over the rim. St. John holding a 5-point lead here so far in the second half. Well, we'll send a little shout out there to Mike Dobbelstein, a friend of ours that's tuned in from home tonight. As DeMasi landed in the St. John bench on that one, and he's now asked to be substituted. Terry Martin quickly. DeMasi has hurt himself on that one. He is completely out of breath, hunched over in the corner there. He went flying into the bench. Mentioned earlier, great turnout here given the weather, and of course you're probably wondering why they're going up for the free throw right now. There was an illegal defense call on Halifax. It's a technical, no personal allotted, and it puts St. John in line for one that unfortunately they weren't able to convert. And congratulations, St. John. 3,567 fans turned out here tonight in support of the St. John Mill Rats, and of course, I'm sure the fact that it's Rogers TV night drew a few extra crowd out.
Again, shocked to see the number of people braving the elements tonight to get out to the game.
St. Johners, come on.
That's true.
Snow's not going to keep you at home.
Put a bottle of brandy on your sheepdog and get him to drag your sleigh down here.
That's it. Of course, we have to shovel our roofs because we can't snow blow them, so, you know.
And it's funny, one little roof falls in somewhere, and next thing you know, it's all you hear about on the radio. Shovel your roof, shovel your roof. There's guys out there making fortunes. All they do is they go buy a shovel and say, hey, you want me to shovel your roof off?
I wouldn't even know what my roof looks like. I'm not getting anywhere near it. 59-52 now your score. St. John holding on to the lead. 6.5 to go in the third. 50-50, there you go, 50-50, pull up to 3,500. That's the typical indication there. It's almost $1 a fan. Some strong moves with the ball there. Unable to convert was Anderson. Little Danny Terrio in that one there, I think, going back and forth. Good. That'll bring you back in the day, folks. From the outside with the miss on that one was Cooper. Now Terry Martin loses that one, but it'll go to Dwan Rice. Rice gets some help from O'City, who then throws it up and makes it count.
Dave, I'm guessing when the guys were stateside on their last trip, they must have found themselves at the Nike outlet, because I noticed they all have brand new sneakers on.
Yeah. Anything to claim at the border, sir? No. Nothing that I'm not wearing. Another miss here, and as we talked about Halifax taking advantage of the turnovers early in the game, now it's St. John's opportunity. As that one, from a different postal code, off the rim and out. And Talik Brown drives his way in, rolls it down the rim.
A little bit of a teardrop there, managed to find the bottom of the hoop. Defense now on both ends of the court, not quite what it should be. These little guards cutting to the basket.
Anderson comes right back with it. He's got to be filling up the score tonight. Unfortunately, a systems error at the scorer's table and not being able to provide us statistics. Oh, baby! That was everything but a basket off the fingertips of Terry Martin. As Mark Agerson, I felt the building rock when Agerson hit the ground on that one.
Things getting off the physical here, Dave. We're going to take a look at coming out of this little bit of a break. Here on the end, we've got Anderson, throws the ball up high. Martin skies for it. Outstanding athleticism on both ends of the court. Millrats 63, Rainmen 56 at the 4:22 mark in the third quarter.
We've got some young fans up in Section 6 that have decided to take their shirts off and see if they can get the crowd going.
Proud parents everywhere, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
My 4-year-old was at a Sea Dogs game not long ago, and he looked over and saw a couple of the other guys doing that.
Yeah.
I took my eye off him for a second. His shirt was over his head in no time.
Yeah. Comes by it naturally, of course.
That's right, not something that Dad would ever have done back in the day.
From the outside, Brown loses that one. Dwan Rice, he's got nothing but court, and make it count! The Millrats now with an 11-point lead in 4:05 to go in the third quarter.
Vermont Frost Thieves, of course, providing the rest of the league with a lot of talent since the dispersal.
Rotating in with the rest of the starting crew. Safe to say, though, I think you might see Mike Anderson in the lineup at one point tonight. Mike really taking the opportunity, working hard in practice on his game, stepping up from the CIA You love